volume. Just does volume. Test voice audio. Cool. I shifted around a few volume and audio settings. Hopefully, sounds good. Use testing, so. We're gonna let it rock. Anyways, welcome back. We're doing Xenosaga Episode II. My name is Sai, and I'll be your guide to this beautiful and horrific venture at the same time. No, I mean, it's fun for what it is, but it's definitely got some flaws to it, but it's alright. Although, first off, I want to go ahead and talk about a few things. I did do some side questing on the side, which required me to leave like the dungeon in like a very long and annoying manner. I had to like leave. Well, where am I right now? I'm like right here, right? Yeah. So like I had to like leave all the way through to like the train part. I had to like exit with the ESs again. It was really annoying. And I did a bunch of side quests off stream. Like I said before, they're not that interesting, so I'm not even gonna bother showing them. They're like very dull, like fetch quests with not even like that much like combat or interesting dialogue, or like I think there's like a mini game here and there, but they're not that good either. So I've been doing them on the side. I think I did get some pretty handy skills, which I want to talk about a little bit. I think on most of my characters. I think Momo here. Let me see here. First off, is the stream pulling up all right? Yep. I think so. So I locked a few skills. I don't even remember like what I would have achieved. Oh yeah, I basically unlocked like a bunch of skills I don't think I had in this category 3H. I don't believe I had anything in here. Very handy one that I spotted was a combo boost, which is I have to equip it, but it's boost possible even when character icon is showing. So you can have a character follow up their own attack, which is interesting. Notably, if you pour like all your boosts into an attack and you don't end up getting like the break, or you end up getting the break, if you like boost right after, this lets you follow up. You're also going to be out of boost, but you can also just conserve some boost. So, and lots of like interesting applications to this as well, including another thing that I haven't shown off before, called like ether combos. I learned a little bit more about that off screen. Would have been very handy to know more about it beforehand, but you do what you can. Anyways, I got like some useful stuff. Yeah, I can get like skill 10, skill points plus 10%, experience points plus 10%. Although I notice everything here is really expensive, which is a big bummer because I feel like I've been doing pretty decently about like actually getting a lot of skill points for my characters. So it's kind of weird that like I haven't really been able to get too much like crazy stuff. I've been well caught up for sure, but once again, just to show my main like 3 characters like Cozy, Momo, and Ziggy, they're all pretty like pretty well established skill wise, so I'm not like too distressed there. All my other characters, I am the type of guy that likes to use everyone in RPGs and games usually, but I feel like it's a bit of a struggle to level like all 7 of the characters. And luckily the skills, honestly, even though there's like an entire mechanic about this, they're not like too vital, because honestly they don't like impact your character like severely. You're essentially just like going for options, and these are very nice options, especially like level 4 eventually. But for now, like I think I'm just gonna try and focus, especially because I don't really have that much game left. I think I'm just gonna focus on like these main like 3 characters I've been running, just because I like them. And if I ever have to like use the other 4 characters in the back, I'm not gonna struggle too much. At least I don't imagine I will, because they're all like pretty capable. They all have their benefits and whatnot, and they're at least built with like the basics that I kind of need to be effective in this game. But otherwise, I think I'm just gonna try pooling all the skill points into like my main 3 characters. Because if I try to like distribute my points too much, I don't feel like I'm gonna end up getting that many like interesting things by the end of the game. Even though despite that, I've still been doing pretty well. I'm still missing a few skills that I have to unlock through probably like side quests and exploration and whatnot. But otherwise, doing pretty well for myself. I think yeah, here's how we got Momo set up. I wanna open up like a 3H on a lot of people. Yeah, I think on all 3 of them. I opened 3H when I try to finish this, but it takes so many points to like get even just one skill in 3H, so we're gonna see. I don't even know if we're gonna get to like a level 4 like class by the end of the game, but we'll see what we can do. You know, we'll try our best. I just wanted to show that off for now though. Otherwise, we're back in the Labyrinthos dungeon that we were in the previous part. Navigated a decent piece of it. Oh yeah, and I also did get some segment files, so go ahead and show it off here. I did want to go... sorry. As part of the side quest, I did get like some more addresses, some more decoders, as well as the things inside them, of course. I missed like a few, like I believe in like some previous dungeons. So I went ahead and picked them up. And I've got a few where like I have the decoder, but not the location. I have like one where I know where it is, but I need the decoder. So hopefully we'll just keep progressing and be able to open up more of these. A lot of these give you like how would you say it? These extra skills that you can get. Although, once again, I want to mention this because I already mentioned this before, but I actually want to check on this again. I started getting like the robot parts like in the previous game. Yes, I have all the arms. I forgot I forgot once again. Next time we go to the LSL, let's go talk to the professor so we can get an ether skill. And I think I got even... Oh no, I didn't. Okay, I thought I got another robot part, but no, we're good. And yeah, once again, I'm not showing the side quests just because they're not that interesting, honestly. They're not that crazy. At the very least, a lot of the side quests, I think you get the reward just for completing the side quest. Because some side quests you can actually like mess up. You can actually get like failed conditions on them, but luckily it doesn't seem like it doesn't actually... I don't think I failed any. But I don't think you actually, get any penalty for failing them. You still get, like, the rewards. At least most of the time. Anyways, we're back here. That's enough rambling for now. Bada bing, bada boom. Here we go. We're trying to figure out, like, where to go in this dungeon since we just got here. Maximum output. I love to hear that. Well, actually, I'm going to go to, real quick, I'm just going to check my audio real quick. Okay, audio's good. I got a little bit concerned about it, but no, we're good. So anyways, we just got here. In the last stream, I basically just like touched here. I think I also like fought some enemies outside, but I didn't find any enemies inside this room, I don't think. So I guess we'll just go ahead and destroy some blocks. I assume maybe part of this solving this room is going to be leaving some boxes open. Or maybe I just want to destroy all of them. For now, we'll just get rid of them all. Oh my... I saw Momo on the other side. I thought Momo was the enemy. I was ready to fight. I was like, yo, that enemy looks free. That enemy looks easy. Oh my god, yo, friendly fire. I almost friendly fired on Momo. Oh my god. That would have been a nightmare. Also, I would have died, yeah. That far side of the battlefield definitely stronger than the near side of the battlefield. Alright, Momo can definitely solo Kodomos and Ziggy. That's all I'm saying. Anyways, let's keep going. Just stock up. I was thinking a lot about it, and something I realized, I feel like I would enjoy this game a lot more. First off, let me just try to do like I'm just gonna try to do flamethrower. I think they're usually decently weak to fire. What do I do? Something I feel like would really help this game would be if they actually just had you like sort of start with stock, or if you were able to carry over stock in between fights. I think that would be really nice, just to sort of like help it out. Help out the flow, I think. Because I noticed that like, honestly, every start of the fights so far have just been like, you know, stock. If you just started with stock, or if you could like carry over stock into fights, or in between fights, just like you carry over your boost, it would sort of like streamline so much of the process. I feel like. I would much rather like be able to like carry over stock than to carry over boost, because I don't feel like I use a boost. Maybe I should be using boost more, but I usually just use it to follow up on breaks. But I feel like you usually don't. If you could like just carry over your stocks, it would just like make it so much faster. I wish they let you carry over stocks, but oh well. Carrying over boost doesn't feel too crazy, just because you usually want to get like your breaks and all your stock built up before you spend boost. And if you spend boost too early, like try to like get ahead in the stocking game, then you like by the time you have your stock ready, you don't have any boost to follow up on your characters. So a little disappointing, but it is what it be. And we just try to venture on, you know, make the best of the situation. Here we go, medkit M. We have plenty of medkits, which is good. I really thought items were going to be like a big struggle, and they still kind of are, but not to like a very like huge degree, I would say. I can't spend them willy-nilly, but I'm never like pressed for them. I've got quite a few good items like rejuvenators,
I'll take care of support.
which I very much appreciate, although I haven't been able to tap into the supply. I mean, even in episode 1 where like there were shops, I had plenty of items I like just didn't use. Just thought of like not really needing them, but yeah, I felt like plenty of like rejuvenators, revives. I have this, I still want to hold on to this, probably like for tricky fights, but it is what it be. Most important item so far is like the revive DX for sure. I'm also starting to get like some DX items, but still want to hold on to those probably. Anyways, now we're surrounded. Let's just try to stock up, I think. Also, I'm not quite sure, but I think you are able to like, how would I say it? Oops, first off I need to watch out on Momo actually. Oop, that's a dead Momo. What's that? Oh, just clumsy, just you know, the warm up, you know, just the warm up. You know, I got my hands warm, you know, for the intense technical, mechanical movements you have to make during RPGs, you know, a very tricky endeavor, you know. It's basically a fighting game. It is what it be. Anyways, yeah, let's get caught up. Let's pay a little bit more attention, especially if we're surrounded. I think that even I'm not quite sure, but I think even if you're not hitting like the elemental weakness of the enemies, I think you're still allowed to like do like a elemental follow-up. So like if I hit an enemy with fire over and over with all my characters, even if they're not weak to fire, even if the enemy's not weak to fire, I think you still get a benefit. Like you still are able to like follow up on attacks. I believe so. I might be wrong on that. That's kind of like what it's felt like, because I doubt like every enemy so far is like weak to fire. But maybe they are. I'm just misinterpreting that. There's still a lot to the combat system I'm not like super 100% about, but I've been trying my best. Just to try and like digest it all, really. Also, I didn't show this off, but I think I do have a few double attacks that I learned from SideQuest. We'll see if we can we'll see if we can use a few just to show them off. Oh, I think it's a dead Momo. Oh, got a little bit lucky there. Oh, unless I just got lucky there. I kind of need Momo to just like attack, so she's facing forward. Let's get some damage there. Let's see, Cozy probably just Medica, so I don't have to worry too much. Yeah, as long as I'm paying like a fraction of attention, don't need to worry too much, even in this like back turn encounter. I kind of want Ziggy just to attack, just so they're not like facing backwards. Unfortunately, if you do like actions, you can't like regular actions like ether and whatnot, they don't like turn around automatically. Hopefully, nope, didn't get it. Oh, these guys are a little bit rude. These guys are a little bit episode 1 adjacent. They're messing me up a little bit with these counter boosts, but I think we're fine. Let's do medical. And like I said before, we're probably just gonna try to pool points towards these 3 characters. Although we still have the ability to interchange our characters freely. Let's see, just get rid of this guy. Oh, I thought we'd get like a break. Well, I got a break, but I thought we'd get like a little bit of free stock. I'm not quite sure what determines it. Like you notice, I break here, and then I got they actually gave me a free stock bar just for like getting the break on the enemy with Cozy, which is something I'm not quite sure about. But sometimes you get like a free stock bar just for breaking the enemy. Not always. I notice it more in the normal encounters. It might also only be like the first time you break for a character or something. But we'll figure it out. We'll try to get some multiplier as well. I'm just curious like how much I actually get if I kill this enemy. Do this. Hopefully Momo can just kill here. Yeah, 500 per. We'll probably kill. Another easy. Times 2. I got like times 2 on at least 2 enemies. I think I just regular killed another enemy. 114. I mean that's not alright. I mean that's 114 points for 3 characters, but could be a little bit better. Maybe let's get healed up. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, let's look at the double text I got. Most importantly, I think I got one for my main party. Yeah, so now Cozy has one with I think we had this before. Yeah, this is a cross Hilbert with Momo. This is like a... Oh no, I thought it was like a support. No, it's like a debuff. So they both need 2 stock. Okay, and it gives applies loss on all the enemies. And then she has one with Ziggy, so it's a physical attack. Cool. And let's check out on all the characters. Momo has one with quite a few characters. Yeah, she has one with Shion, Junior, Cozy. Ziggy has one with Junior. Chaos is doing pretty well. He started with one with Jin. But we have one with Junior and Shion. Yeah, Junior probably has the most though. It's a shame that it's so costly though. Just to try and like activate all the abilities. Oh, we got Lionheart. Ooh, I think we got that from a quest. That one sounds cool. Oh, we're doing well. Yeah. The only thing I can't really do with the items is like be like fully restoring my HP every single time. Hope getting a few drop frames. Hold on. There we go, just had a few drop frames for a sec, hopefully still pulling through correctly. There we go. Just clearing away, I guess the entrance is past here. Just kind of a linear dungeon where they just kind of want you to destroy all the blocks, at least for this part of the dungeon I should say. Ooh, DX, that's very good. Very useful item. Of course, still trying to hoard them a little bit. I am the type of guy to like spend items. Valuable items pretty freely, just because I earned it, you know, I found it. I took the time to find the rare and valuable item in my JRPG. I should be allowed to use it as I see fit, and not just hoard them. But I am gonna hoard a little bit on the very good items.
Why are you doing this?
Although we could probably use Rejuvenators a little bit more. Let's use some stock here, just so she doesn't get like entirely messed up, or at least so we can like catch up. Stock here. Stock here. At least when you're like dealing with this type of encounter, where you're back turned to at least one enemy where you're surrounded, it's a little bit interesting. Because I mean, like you're kind of like forced to weigh cost versus benefit, you know, of like spending your resources immediately versus not. Do this for now. I kind of want Ziggy to follow up, but it's fine. Unfortunately, ooh. Yeah, let's try to get Momo healed up. Yeah, Momo, for as good as she is, really does struggle from low HP and low vitality. I think she has a skill that's like a plus 10% HP and EP, which also means her ether points are really good now, which I think is noticeable from the previous stream. Let's let Momo go ahead. Medica 2. Yeah, at the very least, it's kind of nice that the the strongest character in the game still has a very noticeable and exploitable weakness to her. So, you know, it's sort of balanced in that regard. I also do have, I think I have Quick on everyone. Yeah, I do have Quick. I'll try using that in another encounter. Kind of, no point like, well, there is a point, but not right now. I'll do it in the next encounter. Oh, I was just kind of hoping to get lucky there, but here's what it be. Let's go ahead and let Cozy, I should get rid of one of them. Yeah, get rid of one of them right now. Do that. Actually, does Ziggy have a revive? I completely forget. Let's see, he might have a revert. No, he doesn't. I throw an item. How many revives do I have? The bad revives? I'll let Cozy do it. Go and do CC, bam bam bam. Spend a few bits of stock here. Yeah, I'll let her go first. Revert. Our Momo. Actually, yeah, I never noticed. Yeah, you keep the stock when you revive. Interesting. I was kind of hoping Momo would go first, but oops, let's do Medica. I don't know, Medkit on Momo. Still around there. I get her and Momo's freaking dead. This is so sad. I mean, it's my stream. What'd you expect? You know? Oh look! Oh! I'm sorry. And she gone again. You know? And whose fault is that? Not my own. Anyway, thank you for pulling through. Thank you for the taxes. Hopefully we can spend that on some revives for Momo in the 0 shops that this game has. Anyways, Green's out there, Discord. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry. Momo would get banned if she was in my chat. Oh my god. Alright, well, anyways, we're gonna mess up a little bit here. Let's go ahead and change to Chaos, just so we can revive. But I hope you're doing well. We're just navigating the dungeon once again. I regret paying my tax now. They're not being put to good use.